What's up, party people? I hope you're having a dope day, and I'm gonna try my best not to ruin that. So Jerry Springer. Some of you may know him from The Jerry Springer Show, where he brought on the classiest of guests. He once brought a black family onto the show, and also brought a family full of KKK members. So, it went as well as you expected it would. His talk show was mostly just like set up for amateur fight hour, and believe it or not, that was a thing before Jake Paul. So while the Jerry Springer Show is so trashy, environmentalists wouldn't even want to throw it away. That's not what I want to talk about today. No, today I want to talk about another show that Jerry Springer hosted called Baggage. The show ran in 2010 to 2015. It's a dating game show where contestants each have 3 suitcases on stage. Each suitcase represents someone's baggage that the contestants have. It can be something small like, oh, when I enter a house, I don't take my shoes off, to something big where it's like, no, I'm a really good drunk driver. Stuff like that. At the end, one of these 3 contestants gets picked to go on a date, but not until the dater sees that person's baggage. It will make more sense when you see it. It's a show very on brand for Jerry Springer. I also thought it was funny that this show ran on GSN. Like, just imagining some sick kids at home watching this show when they're ill. But, I mean, it was one of GSN's most popular shows, so the kids knew what they liked. So today, I thought it would be fun if we watched one of these episodes, because I can tell you, it's a hoot of a time. Also, just a heads up, the quality of this episode for Baggage isn't the best. It's actually really hard to find episodes of this show online, so I'm sorry on that end, but I think we're still gonna have a good time.
This is Mark. He's got a secret, and it's hidden inside this red bag. Does he have a low sex drive due to his balding medication? Is he wearing a Scram alcohol monitoring bracelet right now? Or does he make his own toothpaste from animal fat? We'll look inside this bag and a whole lot more coming up on Baggage.
And right off the bat, you know what this show's about. So out of those 3 options, the alcohol bracelet is the worst by far. Like, having a low sex drive for balding medication, get a new medication. And then like the toothpaste made out of animal fat, like, what is toothpaste even made out of, Maybe that's what the one dentist is always recommending. You know how it's like 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this. And the other dentist is just like, nah. Animal fat. That's where it's at.
Now, Mark, tell us about yourself.
I'm a volunteer coordinator from Windsor, Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really love helping people.
Yes.
And I also like to go camping. I'm a real outdoorsy guy, so I'm looking for a girl who isn't too high maintenance and doesn't mind getting a little dirty.
Okay, well, that answer takes off the alcohol bracelet thing entirely. The number one thing this guy wants in a woman is that she wants to camp. Which, nothing wrong with that, but I don't know if you're on the right show here, bud.
You ready to meet him anyway?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. She's an event marketer from South Beach, Florida. Please welcome Melissa.
Hi, Mark. I'm an open-minded artist who lived on a deserted island, and I'm looking to the professor to my naughty Marianne.
Okay. Up next, she's a panty salesperson from Houston. Say hello to Ashley.
Hi, Mark. I'm a party crasher who flies by the seat of my pants, and I'm looking for someone to join me in my lively life.
Nice. And finally, she's an artist from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Please welcome Jennifer.
Hi, Mark. I'm a super caring person who loves the environment. I'm obsessed with Japanese culture. Maybe you can say hello to my kitty.
Okay, gross. Why are you sexualizing a kid's toy? The girls then reveal their first thing of baggage.
Melissa. I wear a tiara all the time. Let's just hope she's not a real royal pain in the butt.
That's what I was thinking.
No, it looks beautiful. It can get awkward in bed, I guess.
It would be a little awkward in bed. Also, hiking and camping might be difficult.
Okay, dude, calm down on the camping stuff. This was not the show for you. Not at all. Go on, Naked and Afraid or something,
It's really good on you.
Well, thank you.
strange, no?
Well, I love tiaras, and I love to wear them everywhere I go because it just makes me feel like a princess, including in the bedroom.
All right.
That dude cannot care less about the pet thing. He's only thinking about camping. He's just like, I don't care about that. How's the tiara gonna make a fire?
Ashley. I kiss with my teeth, not my tongue.
That's an accurate response. Like, look at him. Look at that guy. How do you even do that? Her dentist must hate her. The dentist just going at it, and she's like, oh, wow, look at that. I see you and your boyfriend have been busy, and you've been flossing. And, oh, look at that. It's part of your boyfriend's tooth. Put that under the pillow.
Well, actually, it started as a joke with one of my ex-boyfriends because we were kissing and someone kind of ran into us and we mashed teeth. But it was kind of funny, and so we would just do this thing called teeth kiss. I don't insist on it, but it was kind of fun.
Okay, so she doesn't even care about this that much, you know? I feel like I just got clickbaited a bit there. Like, that is the tamest baggage I've seen. And I've watched like 4 episodes now.
Jennifer, please reveal your baggage. I'm developing my own line of ninja sex toys.
I love how the audience is just like, yeah, fucking do this. We gotta see these products, right? We're on baggage, we gotta see it. Nunchuck dildos and Ninja Star butt plugs.
It sounds a little dangerous, maybe, but again, I am open to trying things new. It also sounds like fun.
He is so into it. That's the most excited he's been about baggage this whole time. It's not camping, but, you know, just gotta make him freaking black belt.
Jennifer, what's that about?
Well, I can't tell you everything. I can just say that nunchucks are a lot of fun.
So now we're in the second round of baggage. Things are getting a little heavier and a bit more spicy. But the thing is now we don't know whose baggage is whose. The girls aren't next to it. And Mark decides which one is too much for him and someone gets eliminated.
Bag number 1. I eat scorpions. Not enough venom in your diet? Bag number 2. I get paid to humiliate men. That is the one thing I never had to pay for. Bag number 3. I am a member of a female fight club. Rule number 1 of the female fight club. Do your nails.
Boo. Boo. That was bad. That was so bad. The Jerry from Rick and Morty wouldn't even make a joke like that. Okay, I'm going to say, our entrepreneur here, she dominates men. I just, have a certain vibe from her. Then I'm going to say the teething girl, well, context. I'm going to say the teething girl is our fighter, because, that's what you least expect. And then that leaves the tiara woman for eating scorpions. Those are my official guesses. Okay, let's see how Mark reacted to these.
I am a member of a female fight club.
That worries me. I mean, is she gonna hit me? Is she gonna wanna fight all the time? I'm not a big fighter. I mean, I can kick some butt, but do I wanna do that with my girlfriend? No.
Okay. I get paid to humiliate men.
I feel like I humiliate myself enough in my life. I don't need someone at home to be doing that with me as well.
Well, here's the good news. If you don't pay her, she won't humiliate her.
There you go, exactly.
I eat scorpions.
That scares me. I'm sorry, it just does. Bugs in your mouth with venom? Yeah. It's not my cup of tea.
Wait, out of the 3 here, eating scorpions is the one that freaks you out the most? Really? You can just brush your teeth, you know? It's not like onions. Like, I doubt scorpion leaves an aftertaste that bad. Or smell, you know? Like, that's a delicacy. And some people like eating snails, and no judgment there. You know, just fucking brush your teeth. I feel like this is actually a little... Check yourself here, Mark.
Which one of these is your deal breaker?
Don't do it.
I think my deal breaker is
Don't. No.
eating scorpions.
Ugh.
I don't want my mouth going near somebody that puts that in their mouth.
He is so lame.
Ladies, it's time to claim your baggage.
Okay, well, I was extremely wrong with my picks. The girl that just got eliminated, like, she is by far the most normal person here, by a mile.
Ashley, kissing with your teeth and now you're eating scorpions?
I know. Basically, I have this really good guy friend of mine who travels around the world, and he was telling me how he eats bugs, and they're like delicacies in these foreign countries. And they actually were not that bad. And they flash fry them, so it just takes the poison right out of there. And I brought one for you to try.
No, that's right.
It's not that bad.
You're not going to do it.
It's on a little cheese toast.
Come on, it's on cheese toast. For a guy that says he likes to camp, he's not very adventurous.
All right, you
No.
are such a wuss. I'll do it.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you, Jerry. I'm sorry, Jerry. I know I compared you to the other Jerry, and that's on me. That was in the heat of the moment. You know, I didn't really mean it, and I'm sure you're a cool guy.
It's a fresh one for you.
I will do it. Oh, it dropped!
Oh, fuck you, Jerry.
It is time to pack up and go.
Okay. I'll just be disappointed to think of all the other fun things we could have tried, like crickets and ants and frog legs.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, out of the three women here, she was the most likely to go camping. Like, let's just be honest. And you know what, Mark? Like, I'm glad she left early, because she deserves better. She was so nice about leaving, you know, she was so cool about it, and she deserves better, so I'm happy for her.
Hi, Mark. Here is my large bag that you didn't get to see. I carry my cat around in my handbag. But you know what? It's okay, because I'm not sure that my cat would have liked you anyway.
How did she even get on the show, you know? Like, she's too normal. Or, well, okay, she's not normal, but, like, comparatively, it's not terrible, you know? Like, having your cat in your purse or whatever isn't the worst thing ever. And let's be honest, what would you bat an eye at more? Someone having their cat in their purse or someone walking their cat on a leash? Like, I'm just saying, let's, like, remember her baggage and compare it to everyone else's at the end. So now that the one girl's gone, we sit down and sort of discuss the women's baggage and, like, what it means and, like, oh, you know, putting context into it.
Welcome to the hot seat, where the ladies are in the spotlight. Now, Mark, we heard your concerns. Now let's hear what the ladies have to say. Now, Melissa gets paid to humiliate men. What do you think about that, Jennifer?
Being humiliated by someone in a tiara, that's pretty bad.
Why do you do that?
Well, I used to be a dominatrix quite a bit ago, and I got paid to humiliate very wealthy men. I think it's something that every guy should try.
I think Mark regrets being on this show right now. You know, he's just like, oh, you know, this isn't what I meant by trying to help find someone, help me pitch a tent.
Jennifer says she's in a female fight club. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't know about that. She looks pretty tough. I think she might be able to kick your butt, so I'd be careful with that if I were you.
Jennifer, what would you like to say?
It's erotic wrestling.
It's erotic wrestling.
Did you see how fast he perked up there? Look at that. Let's get that in slow motion right there. Yeah. He's like, what?
What's your favorite hold?
Scissors, of course.
Scissors.
So now we're going into the hot seat section. Basically, the girls are going to be asked rapid fire questions and they have to answer them.
Let's start with Melissa, if you will step into the hot spot. If you could be only one, would you be sexy, smart, or seriously rich?
I'd say seriously rich because I'm already sexy and smart.
Whoa. Mark has a collection of celebrity dolls. Which celebrity have you been mistaken for?
Okay, hold on. He just said Mark had a collection of celebrity dolls. We need to talk about that. That's not just a fact you just bring up and disregard. That's a red flag.
Name something you did that drove your ex crazy.
Roll my eyes a lot, which I tend to do, and it doesn't mean anything, but he always thought that I was giving attitude when I was not.
Look at that. She has like crazy eyes right there.
When your favorite song is played in the club, how do you dance?
God, stop. Oh. Ooh. That's like a dance move you do ironically that you're like really not trying to impress people by. Like if someone's like, yeah, I can dance, and they go like, you're not impressed. So now the other woman takes the hot seat.
Okay, Jennifer, please step into the hot spot. Here we go. In the bedroom, are you freaky, frisky, or funny?
Freaky. And frisky and funny.
Why did you even ask that question?
What's the last movie that made you cry?
Fast 5.
Fast 5.
Fast 5 was the last movie you cried at? I need more information. That's not even the one where Paul Walker died.
Using your hand, show us how you would kiss Mark.
Stop. Why are they putting these women in these situations? It doesn't matter how attractive you are. Making out with yourself will never be a good move. So now we're at the final baggage. This is like the heaviest stuff. This is the stuff that's going to be deal breakers, Like this is like we're not playing around anymore. So let's just jump into it.
Ladies, it is time to unlock your biggest piece of baggage. Melissa. I'm into devil worship.
Yeah. You know what? I bet scorpions don't look so bad right now. Mark. She'll help you start a fire. Just in a pentagram.
Okay, I'm hoping that there's a good explanation for this that explains some of that away, but
Wait a second. What is the explanation you need to hear to be like, oh, okay, I understand why you worship the devil?
Do you drink blood too?
What is that about?
Well, growing up, I was always really into metal and death metal, which sparked my curiosity in studying pagan rituals and all sorts of other ancient rituals. But hey, I'm into the Kama Sutra too.
All right.
Well, let's find out what the other woman's baggage is.
Jennifer, please reveal your baggage. My vajayjay is stitched shut, literally.
Dude. What?
Jennifer, what's that about?
Yeah, what's that about, Jennifer? Like, so quirky.
I'm a performance artist, so it was an expression of art.
Well, I tell you what, if you take her out, you're going to have to show up with a pair of snippers.
Also remember, the teething woman's biggest baggage was that she carries around her cat in a purse or something like that. Doesn't look so bad now, does it?
I'm assuming that it can be unstitched. And you know what? There are always other orifices.
Exactly.
Until we're married, of course.
Dude, Mark is such a square. The girl who's into erotic wrestling has her own ninja sex toys. She's totally gonna wait till marriage with you.
It is time to choose. Will it be Melissa, who wears a tiara all the time, gets paid to humiliate men, and is into devil worship? Or will it be Jennifer, who is developing her own line of ninja sex toys, is a member of a female fight club, and has her vajayjay stitched shut? Literally.
What a cast of characters we have here. Like having Jerry Springer just lay it out like that. Good on the casting. Props, to be honest.
Melissa, you're definitely beautiful and sexy and smart. But I'm a little bit concerned about how high maintenance you are, because I'm a really outdoorsy guy and I like to camp and stuff. And I'm a little concerned about Satan. So.
This guy and the freaking camping. You know, the number one thing he's not worried about is the devil stuff. He's worried about her being high maintenance. Like, I want to know, what does this guy's Tinder look like? You know, trying to like get women. It's just camping. It's just all camping shit.
Okay, so now what you want to say about Jennifer?
All right, Jennifer. You seem pretty extreme with a lot of your things. But on the upside, that's totally unpredictable, and I like surprises, and I'm really open-minded. So, I don't know. That just might be a bit much.
Yeah, all right, Mark. Time to pick your new camping buddy.
All right, Mark, it is time to send one of these ladies packing.
I'm sorry, Melissa, you have too much baggage.
I mean, honestly, yeah, this guy's not going to go on a date with any of these people. Let's be honest. I'm glad he's able to sniff this one out, that she's probably not, the best one to date. You messed up with the nice teething woman.
I'm sorry, Melissa. You've been a great sport, but it is time to pack up and go.
I really should be worshiping you because you're just evil.
Whoa!
Whoa there.
Way to go, Jennifer and Mark! Now it's time for Jennifer to decide if she wants to be with him after seeing his big bag. Will Mark's bag make it to the hotel room or be left in the lobby? We'll be right back.
So now that Mark has picked Jennifer, Jennifer gets to see Mark's big baggage.
What's the secret in Mark's big red bag? Does he have a low sex drive due to his balding medication? Of course, it wouldn't matter now, considering. Is he wearing a Scram alcohol monitoring bracelet right now? Or does he make his own toothpaste from animal fat? Jennifer, of these three possibilities, what would be the toughest one for you to have to accept?
The Scram bracelet. I like to go out at night and I like to have a good time, but drunk driving, that's just irresponsible.
All right, there we go, Jennifer. I agree with you on that.
Mark, please reveal your baggage. Oh! I have a low sex drive due to my balding medication. This is a match made in heaven.
Yeah, his baggage isn't the worst. Compared to everyone else's, it's not terrible. You just, stop taking the medication, right? Find something else. Honestly, the celebrity dolls thing was worse than this.
Mark, what is that about? You don't look like a guy who's balding.
Well, it was preventative, because a while ago my barber said that my hair could be thinning, and I didn't want to risk it, so I started taking this medication, and one of the side effects is lower sex drive. It's not that bad, though, because, I had a really high sex drive
get off
before.
the medicine and just let your eyebrows grow long, comb them straight back. That'll work.
Okay there, Jerry.
Is this baggage something you can accept?
Well, Mark, I can accept your baggage.
Whoa! Congratulations! Jennifer and Mark will enjoy an awesome dinner for two at Master's Steakhouse in Beverly Hills. And we'll see you next time on the show that finds new love in the ashes of your old baggage. See you next time.
Okay, look at that. A happy ending. Happy for the new couple, or whatever they are. When you go camping and everything, and if Mark gets in a bind, cuts his arm open or something, now you have stitches. So that's baggage. And honestly, yeah, it's trashy TV. but it's entertaining as hell. And I think people would actually watch this. It's just like, it is so difficult to find. I'm not kidding you. I had a hard time finding the show. Honestly, Netflix, pick it up. It's right up your alley. But yeah, that's all I have to say about the show, I guess. It is what it is, and it's a fun watch. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch y'all on the flippity flop.